Coming up, we'll get a recap of how a group of FHS students put on a fashion show and get to know some of our FHS resource officers.
We'll also visit with our correspondent for April Fool's Day. I'm Laura Kate Moore.
And I'm Natalie Harris. Welcome to the Bulldog Weekly. Welcome back to the Bulldog Weekly. Today is Friday, April 1st. We've got a great show planned.
Let's start with some local news.
Storms ripped through the northwest Arkansas area on Wednesday morning, causing damage to homes and businesses. Springdale schools were closed on Wednesday due to the damage caused by tornadoes. Many schools throughout their district suffered damage along with downed power lines and trees. At this time, 7 people were taken to the hospital with injuries, and there have been no deaths. Over 8,000 people in northwest Arkansas lost power from the storms. We will be sure to update you if more news comes in.
The 2022 Masquerade Prom will be Saturday, April 9th from 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. at the Fayetteville Town Center. Only juniors and seniors in one date may attend. Tickets are being sold March 28th through April 8th during advisory in Miss Baker's room 2412. Tickets are $25 each.
Many seniors will be recognized at this year's CTE Signing Day. The event honors those students going on to post-secondary education, entering the workforce for a time, or enlisting in the military after high school graduation. If you fall into those categories, complete the survey at the link on your screen as soon as possible to be recognized at the ceremony on Wednesday, April 13th.
Since Batsmitten couldn't happen this year, Student Council is excited to introduce Spring Swing. Grab a partner and a costume and meet in the back gym on April 13th at 5:30 p.m. for a badminton tournament. You will compete in teams of 2 and the cost is $5 per team. You may sign up at the link on your screen. After a few years of not being able to hold a show, the lights came back on for the FHS Project Runway.
FHS TV reporter Miranda Shaver gives us a behind-the-scenes look at what went into create this beloved event.
With COVID affecting many different FHS clubs, FHS Fashion Club is just now seeing their first Project Runway since spring of 2020.
Students get into groups of 3 to 4 people and they design an outfit made out of unconventional materials. So that means that nothing is clothing basically. So they have to make things out of duct tape or paper or anything that works that comes to mind.
My favorite part about Fashion Club is that every week I get to see my friends and we do a lot of fun. We get to create something fun together and we have a lot of parties. And it's a good time.
Absolutely do not have to be in the fashion to join. I think it's more about just like putting everything together and going to the theme. And so you don't really have to be like a super fashion person, although that would probably make it more exciting for you.
Being the president of Fashion Club was appealing to me because I've been a part of Fashion Club since I was a freshman, and because of COVID, I wasn't able to be a part of it junior year. So senior year, I was kind of next up in line, and I was also just one of the only people that knew about Fashion Club. So I kind of wanted to revamp it, and that came with being the president.
Next group is Mir Lord Jorana, with our model Parker, worked on by Lauren, Lily, George, and
I mean, it was really exciting. Like everyone was like yelling and screaming. We had a lot of people come out there, and so we just had a really good time. Everyone seemed very supportive and seemed to enjoy it.
I really liked Project Runway because the whole school came together to support our club.
Thanks for coming out, guys, to Project Runway. We had a blast with you.
Thanks, Miranda, and thank you to everyone involved in making Project Runway happen.
All scholarships that have been awarded to seniors are to be turned into Miss Easton Norman in the Phase 3 third floor admin office, or by email by noon on Tuesday, May 3rd. This includes scholarships from all schools and categories, even if you aren't attending.
If you are interested in some spring cleaning, you can donate your clothes to the Eco Fashion Club. They're preparing for their first fundraiser and need your help. Donate your clues to Miss Stoker's room 2952 or email the address on your screen to coordinate a pickup. All clothing, jewelry, shoes, and accessories are accepted.
The Fayetteville football program is looking for any upcoming 9th through 12th grader who would be interested in becoming a filmer for the football program. Dependability is a must. Any experience flying a drone is welcome, but not mandatory. If interested, please contact Coach Davenport or Coach Dick.
Auditions for the 2022 FHS Color Guard will begin Monday, April 11th with a clinic after school from 4:30 to 6:30 in the band room, followed by a guardian meeting at 7 p.m. Auditions will continue on April 12th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. and April 14th from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Any current 9th through 11th grade student is eligible.
As the final days tick down for the seniors here at FHS, many students are looking to blow off some steam during their last semester.
Reporter Cooper Cordine set out around a school to see what all was going on for this April Fool's Day.
April Fool's is a national holiday celebrated by many countries around the globe. Today I went around FHS to see how students celebrated this holiday for themselves. If you could compare yourself to any animal, what would it be and why?
A platypus, because I'm a little special.
That's the best explanation I could have expected.
Entertainment.
I, Kevion Seals, am voting for Zach Gardner for 11th grade Stuco.
How do you feel about dress code here at FHS?
I, Kevion Seals, am voting for Zach Gardner for 11th grade Stuco.
How do you feel about hall passes here at FHS?
I, Kevion Seals, am voting for Zach Gardner for 11th grade Stuco.
Thank you, Kevion. Okay, say you were given an elephant and you can do anything with it except for give it away. What are you going to do with it?
I'd probably make it a monkey, to be honest.
That's probably the best answer I could have come up with.
I mean, because, elephant's a monkey, but a monkey is an elephant.
I never thought about it that way. That's very eye-opening. What's your honest opinion on garden gnomes?
They're kind of scary, but I like them.
I can rock with them like sometimes, but like the blue one's just not for me. Like red's more of a calm color. It's just like very like homey. I can rock with that, but not blue.
Like red gnome my homie, blue gnome my op.
That's what I'm saying. Good evening. Hello. The Brob Top.
Business crop top.
So Sean, where are we headed?
I guess to Ben's class, since I'm hauling around.
Well, Ben, where is your class located?
My class is second floor, phase 4. It's got to be AP Stat.
Knowing Aiden, he's probably rolling the camera right now, too.
Oh, no, the camera has been rolling, most definitely. Aside from that, what are we hitting in the gym today?
It's obviously glutes.
Okay, bye, Sean. Bye, Cooper. For FHS TV, I'm Cooper Cordine. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Cooper. After the break, we'll hear from Owen McCone with the Bulldog Sports Report. We'll see you in 30.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Sports Report. The spring sports here at FHS are in full swing with conference play already ongoing. Many teams traveled over spring break, with the boys soccer team taking the championship at the Smoky Mountain Cup in Tennessee and the baseball team bringing home a 3-2 record from the Coach Bob National Invitational in Arizona. The girls soccer team is off to a hot start in conference with wins over Rogers and Southside. You can catch both soccer teams in action tonight at Harmon against Bentonville. The boys start at 5:30 and the girls game will follow. The softball team is in action on the road next week with games at Springdale and Rogers Heritage. And the baseball team is hosting Southside Monday in a game you can stream live on the Fayetteville Sports Network starting at 5. Finally, the track and field team is hosting the Bulldog Relays today, and that will also be streamed live on Fayetteville Sports Network starting around 3:30. That's all for this sports report. I'm Owen McCone. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Owen. Many students here at FHS don't take the time to get to know their resource officers.
In an effort to change that, FHS TV reporter Keyshawn Zaid takes us behind the scenes to find out more about those who keep FHS safe.
We decided to interview some school police officers about their interests and hobbies.
I like to go take my Jeep off-roading. I got into doing that whenever I bought my first Jeep in 2018. Some other friends at the department had some. They kind of took me under their wing, and then we started going out on little mini adventures, started breaking some things, kept going on adventures. I do have one kid, I have a daughter. She is 1 year old, and yeah. Okay, so two movies that I think would have an awesome crossover would be the Proud Family movie and Bebe's Kids.
I like to go camping and hiking. That's just something I've done all my life with my family and my father. What is my favorite movie or TV show? The current show that I was watching, I'm kind of waiting for it to get back on, was The Boys. I don't know if you've seen that. They're starting to have some crossovers between the Marvel comics and the DC world over there. Yeah. I think more mashups like that would be neat.
Thanks, Keyshawn. That's all we've got for this edition of the Bulldog Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at FHS-TV-Fayetteville High for all new shows and live events.
And follow us on our Instagram at FHS Bulldog TV to stay up to date with all the news around the school and in the community. I'm Laura Kate Moore.
And I'm Natalie Harris. We'll see y'all next time.